Hello, hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Should we start, sir? They say to live, we need to grow. To grow, we need to change. To change, we need to learn. To learn, we need exposure. And what better time to be exposed when National Skill Development Corporation international program creates an unprecedented empowered society and economy to reckon with. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Nitter Fraternity under Ministry of Education, along with National Skill Development Corporation under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India, I, Dr. Kanika Sharma, extend a very warm welcome to the launch of NSDC International Skills Center, Achieving the Sustainable Agenda SDG 2030. As our chief guest for today's event, Dr. Raja Shekhar Gundru, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Civil Aviation Department, could not make up to this event. Well, he may join us in between this program. So we can continue with our program. I'm honored to have the chance to welcome to our honorable other esteemed dignitaries amongst us, Dr. Sandeep Singh Kauda, advisor NSDC International, and also he is the chancellor at Lambrine Tech Skills University, Punjab. Dr. CM Singh, advisor NSDC International. Shri Rajvinder Singh, CEO, TAKT Group. Mr. Jürgen Debus, Ms. Ute Schoffler, Ms. Rodika, Mr. Dusan Stodsen from Germany, Shri Rajat Bhatnagar, Head North NSDC International, our worthy director, Professor Bholaram Gurjarji, professors, deans, staff members, and galaxy of health workers and intellectuals in the launch of NSDC International Skills Center with the dual mantra, empowering minds, re-imaging futures, and developing skills, transforming lives. As in India, light and brightness has always been equated with positivity, and motivation is seen as the harbinger of good. To start us soft on an auspicious, we will now have a lamp lighting ceremony. And ladies and gentlemen, to do the honors, we have an esteemed gathering amongst us. May I please request the following dignitaries to kindly join us for lamp lighting ceremony. Dr. Sandeep Singh Kauda, advisor NSDC International. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause. Professor Bholaram Gurjarji, our worthy director, NITR Chandigarh. A warm welcome, please. Dr. CM Singh, advisor NSDC International. Shri Rajvinder Singh, CEO, TAKT Group. Mr. Jürgen Debus, Ms. Rodika, Ms. Ute Schoffler, Mr. Dusan Stodsen from Germany, Shri Rajat Bhatnagarji, Professor S.K. Thamija, Dr. Amit Goel, coordinators of these programs. May I request our director, sir, please take the lead and आए चले अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर, पृथ्वी से आकाश की ओर, प्रताप से सूक्ष्म की ओर, प्राणी से परमात्मा की ओर, एक प्रयास अज्ञान से ज्ञान की ओर। Lamp lighting is supposed to bring in a lot of positivity in the entire atmosphere where it is lit. The lamp is now lit, and may I request the esteemed guest to kindly give us a photo opportunity with the lamp as the photographer as an anticipation. Thank you very much, our esteemed guest, for doing this honor. हमारे देश में एक और परंपरा है अतिथि देवो भव. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome our esteemed guest by presenting them a sapling as a token of appreciation. May I request Shri Rajat Bhatnagar from NSDCI and Ms. Shrestha Sharma from NSDCI to present a token of appreciation to our dignitaries. First and foremost, please present a token of appreciation to Dr. Sandeep Singh Kauda, Advisor, NSDC International.
Thank you, Dr. Kanika. First of all, let me welcome all the dignitaries to this opening ceremony of the NSDI Network Chandigarh International Center. I also welcome all the participants. We have around 40 health workers from different parts of the country, I think mainly from the south. So I welcome all of them to this very wonderful institution and very wonderful campus. Regarding this institution, where we were set up in 1967 by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, in collaboration with the Royal Netherlands government. So this collaboration lasted for almost 7 years, and the name at that time was TTTI, Technical Teachers Training Institute. 4 TTTIs were set up in the country, one in Chandigarh, this one in Chandigarh, one in Bhopal, one in Kolkata, and one in Chennai. They were catering to the 4 respective regions. So it was a regional institution initially. So we were covering the entire northern region at Chandigarh, and our main mandate was to train the technical teachers, that is the polytechnic teachers, in the northern region of the country, in which we have almost 9 to 10 states. But then in 2003, we were elevated to the national level, so we became a NITR, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, in 2003, and the engineering colleges also came to our fold. So right now we are training the faculty of the engineering colleges, the polytechnics, and the management colleges also. So we are mainly into the technical teachers training, but we have 5 activities over here. In fact, we have around 12 departments over here. We have all the major engineering departments like civil engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and computer sciences and engineering. And besides that, we have around 7 more departments which are interdisciplinaries, like the Department of Entrepreneurship Development, the Department of Curriculum Development, the Department of Rural Development. So like we have 7 more departments. So this institute is very peculiar institution in which we have more number of interdisciplinaries rather than the core engineering departments. I welcome the chief guest also to this inaugural ceremony. So the faculty of this institution, mainly we do major 5 activities. One is education and training. Under the education, we impart MTech programs and the PhD programs to the technical teachers. We are not running these BTech programs. We are not into the undergrad programs. We are mainly into the postgrad programs. That is MTech and PhD programs. That is the education part. In the training part, we train the technical teachers from the engineering colleges, from the polytechnics, from the management schools and other institutions. And we are training almost 60 to 70,000 teachers every year. It's a huge number. And this training is, done through the, face-to-face training programs and plus online training programs also. So that is how we are reaching this figure of almost 70,000 teachers being trained every year by this institution. The second activity is the instructional material development, in which we make the instructional resources, both print and non-print. We have our own web portal also, NCTEL, that is NITR Chandigarh Enabled Technical Enabled Learning, in which we have put a lot of videos. We have prepared a lot of books. So that is our second activity. The faculty have written a lot of books, and maybe more than 300, 400 books the faculty have written. So that is the second activity. The third is the curriculum development. In fact, we have got a separate department of curriculum development, and we frame the curricula of the different polytechnics of the country. Even some of the universities, they come to us for the curricula, framing. As per the latest guidelines of National Skills Qualification Framework, and we are revising their curriculum also. That is one of the major activities. Then we have this extension service and consultancy and the R&D, research and development. So these are the 5 major activities which we are doing at this institution. We have a faculty of almost 50 plus faculty members over here. It's a small institute, but one faculty is equal to 5 faculty members of a normal engineering college. So we have some position vacant also for the timing. So we have 65 faculty strength. I mean, that is the sanction strength. Right now, 50 are in place. So still we need to have more, to be recruited basically. So I think that is all in brief. We are running a lot of international training programs. I'm also the professor in charge of international networking and trainings. Right now, we are conducting a training program with the Colombo Plain Staff College, Manila, Philippines, in which we have 40 participants from 10 countries. It is already going on in this week only. Then tomorrow we have got international colloquium in which we have the collaboration with the IIT Roorkee. In fact, our Professor Gurjar, director, is also from IIT Roorkee only. So tomorrow we have a one-day whole exercise of international polo game that is on industry academia, integration and sustainable entrepreneurship. And so these are some of the international programs which we are running right now. So I think that is all. I think NITR Chandigarh is a small institution, but we are doing a lot of big things. Our motto is we make impossible things possible in no times. The miracles take a little longer. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for briefing the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, I am feeling delighted to announce the arrival of our chief guest, Dr. Vandru. Sir, your presence has graced the occasion by many folds. We are extremely obliged for sparing your valuable time. Now may I request our worthy director, Professor Bholaram Gurjarji, to welcome him by presenting him a sapling as a token of respect. Please put your hands together. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that formal launching of an event is an act by a learned society just like this event. Now it's the time to formally launch the NSDC International Skills Center. Now may I request our chief guest, Dr. Rajashekhar Gundru, IAS, to kindly formally inaugurate the event by unveiling the screen. Ms. Monica, you're requested to kindly assist our chief guest. You have to just press a button, sir. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
दो बार प्रेस कर दिया सर. So just
Single press we need, sir.
yes sir. So 1 minute slideshow. So one slideshow कर दो सर उसके बाद. So 1 minute sir, 1 minute.
The launch of our NSDC International Skills Center, Chandigarh. Congratulations to the team members. Now, I also request our dignitaries to kindly hold the brochure of this international program placed in front of them for a group photograph, please.
I request everyone to please put the brochure for the
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. NSDC International Skills Center aims to encourage Indian youth to join skill-based training to make them more employable and help them to secure a better future. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has also said, let's make India the skill capital of the world. So before I invite our worthy director, let me throw some light on his accomplishments. Professor Bholaram Gurjarji holds a PhD in environmental risk analysis from India's premier technological institution, IIT Delhi, followed by a postdoctoral research on air pollution and its local to regional to global impacts at Max Planck Institute in Mainz, Germany, He is on Lian from IIT Roorkee, where he has been a professor of environmental engineering in civil engineering department and also a joint faculty in the Center of Excellence for Transportation Systems. At IIT Roorkee, he has also served as interim director of DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence, Dean of Resources and Alumni Affairs, Head of Center for Transportation Systems, and Head of the Max Planck Partner Group for Mega Cities and Global Change. In recognition of his outstanding contributions, he has received several national and international awards and honors also. Few of them are National Design Award in Environmental Engineering from National Design and Research Forum, that is NDRF, the Institution of Engineers Award, Young Scientist Award received from the Scientific Steering Committee of the Global Change System for Analysis, Research and Training, Washington, USA. With these words, may I request our worthy director, Professor Bolaram Gurjarji, to give the welcome address to all who have accepted our invitation to be the part of this elite event. Sir.
So first of all, happy Teachers' Day. Today we are celebrating Teachers' Day. So, Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Rajashekar Niguji, my colleague Dr. S.K. Dhamija, Sri Rajat Bhatnagar ji from NSDC, Mr. Rajinder Singh ji, Mr. Yogin Mishute, Dr. C.M. Singh, Dr. Sandeep Singh, Saura, and other dignitaries as well as my colleagues and the participants. When we were approached that NSDC going to launch an international activity and they are going to train people for journey, I think give even 2 seconds to say yes. There are 2-3 reasons behind it. I have very special connection with Germany because when I was working here in this institute for 5 years from 1996 to 2001, so I got opportunity to carry out my advanced postdoctoral research in Max Planck Institute for Chemistry in Mainz. So I was there in Mainz for 3 years. They teach German language, but because that institute is international institute, many scientists from all over the world, so I could manage my affairs, research activities with English, but my wife learned German, Deutsch, and I also attended some classes, but I was not a good student at the time. I just remember, ein, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, those kind of things, plus Dankeschön, Entschuldigung, and those kind of things. But let me tell you, participants, German language or Deutsch, you can say, is very, very, close to our own language system. Sanskrit, it has exactly same grammar which our Sanskrit language has. So it would be very easy for you to learn. If you have studied Sanskrit, it would be very easy to learn. They have long words, but it makes fun, in fact, when you learn it. And then you will enjoy. So, as Dr. was, Sri Rajashekar ji was saying, your institute is lucky and we are partnering with you, and this kind of event or activities will boost our skill development to our youth and those workforce, and they will serve the whole globe. As we say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, whole world is our family. That is our motto from our culture. And I have heard, I don't know how much it is true, but when after Second World War, when Germany was to be built, I heard that India was requested to send the workforce, but somehow due to some reasons we missed that opportunity, and then from Turkey people came there, and it was a kind of missed opportunity. Otherwise, we would have more close connections. But still, we have very strong connections with Germany, and I'm sure that participants who will attend this program, they will enjoy and they will find good life there. And this way, our bilateral relations with the Germany will be more stronger. With these words, I welcome all of you and I wish you all the best for this program. And I thank NSDC and the other partners who are contributing a lot for the success of this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You have been a powerful beacon of light for our institute, sir. Under your leadership, our institute is striding ahead to reach the unreachable and to achieve the unachievable. Thank you so much, sir. From computing to communication, entertainment to education, information to knowledge, resources to productivity, and now a training program that too at international level. It's been a long journey in a short time. On this note, I call upon Shri Rajat Bhatnagarji, Head North NSDC International, to carry forward the training program with the objectives and purpose.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Dr. Raja Shekhar Hundu, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Civil Aviation, Housing, Government of Haryana. We thank you a lot, sir, for your valuable presence in this meeting. And happy Teachers' Day to all of you. So we are today here in National Institute of Technical Teachers Training, and we have so many teachers around us. So I think we all are lucky today, because once in a while or every time in our life, we have been under the guidance of our honorable teachers. So for that, I think at least I am privileged and everybody is privileged here today. I'll just quickly introduce my team first, and then we can, I'll just run through a PPT. So I would welcome Dr. Sandeep Singh Kauda. He's advisor NSDC, NSDCI, Dr. CM Singh. He's advisor NSDC, NSDCI, Mr. Sudhanshu Agarwal. So he's global head for the business development for NSDC International. Mr. Usman Khan, he's leading the entire operations of the country. Mr. Sumit Singh leads the branding of NSDCI. Ms. Shrestha Sharma, so she's a very integral part of our international team. And we also have Ayushi Chetal, she's my old team member. So she takes care of the state engagement domain. So she has also joined us. And also I would like to welcome Mr. Rajwinder Singh, CEO Takht Group, Jagan, Ute, and Dusan, and Rodika. So thank you very much for joining us today here. And all the candidates who are present here come from different places, different states, who have been here. And of course, not to forget about our director, Nita, and Dr. S.K. Dhamija and Professor Amit Goel. Without their support, I will not be able to do this event. So now I would like to just quickly run through the presentation, just to brief you about what is NSDC International and what we are doing. You can see on the screen the Skill India mission. What does the mission say? It's a mission of the Government of India implemented by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, launched by Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, with a vision to make India the skill capital of the world. So this is the vision what we are going ahead with. I would just take you quickly to a 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention, 9 January 2023, wherein our Honorable Prime Minister of India said, today, India not only has the potential to become the knowledge center of the world, but the skill capital as well. Our youth have skills, values, and the necessary passion and honesty to work. This skill capital of India can become the engine of development of the world. So this was what the words was from our Honorable Prime Minister. I will just quickly let you know about NSDC. So this is a non-profit PPP formed in 2008 under the aegis of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. And we have a 49% Government of India share and 51% is the equity of private. So we basically work for creator demand-driven, skilled and trained workforce to enable India's youth to become future ready, facilitate skill training in partnerships with industry and training providers. quickly taking through the central architect of skill ecosystem in India. So you can see on the screen the policy program and the schemes, integration with education, capacity building, financing solutions, skill advisory, quality management, thought leadership, industry connect, and digital platform. This is the ecosystem and network and outreach we have as of now. So 2,500 plus QPs created, more than 2,300 plus model curriculum, 1,500 plus courses on eSkill India. We have sector skill councils which cater to the sectoral presence all around the country. This is 36 in number. 15 plus country engaged with the international as far as international mobility is concerned. So this is a quick glimpse for all of you on the screen. I'm not going to read it for you, but the network we carry, we work with vocational education in schools, in higher education, in different institutes, nursing colleges, and across different institutes in the country, and also the globe now. Outreach, so 30 million plus people got trained, 1.9 million apprenticeship plus got apprentices station, and 2.5 million plus course enrollment on eSkill India portal, 1.2 million plus entrepreneurship oriented, and 350 plus industry partners we are working actively with as of now. These are the quick achievements. I'll just skip this slide. It's available. You can go through it. So just to quickly brief you about it is we have the 35,000 plus employee connect. The skill teachers, as it's a teachers, there's 70,000 plus teachers we are working with as of now. And we have trained 60,000 plus, 600,000 plus people with the special able trained personnel and 27,000 centers. So this is a quick glimpse about what we are working and doing as of now. This is a Skill India digital platform, which is a very, very important platform for as far as skilling is concerned. So I will just tell you about it. It's a quick repository wherein all the digital credentials get verified, and we have these all features available. So this is a very good platform. One, if anybody wants to know about it, you can log into our website. There are each and every detail mentioned about this Skill India digital platform. Because if I tell you about it in details, it takes around 1 hour time to get into deep dive into this platform. So this I told you about digitally verified credentials, proof of education, skilling, employment, reputation, world of finance, world of education. So everything is integrated. Okay, I'll skip this. Yeah, coming to NSDC International now. So there is incorporated in 21 October, which is a 100% subsidiary of NSDC, and it's known as NSDC International, with a basic motive of 4 major engagements with GCC countries: Australia, Japan, Malaysia, Canada, Germany, UK, Ireland, Mauritius, Jordan, and Israel, and much more. So one is the solution for global skill gap by creating a pool of skilled workforce. This is the #1 area we're working. Second is the training institutes to support global career mobility of Indian workforce. And then there's provide technical advisory to overseas government and agencies, partner with international institutions for knowledge exchange and capacity building. So these are the broad areas where NSDC International is working as of now. You can see on the screen on the left side is labor mobility, capacity creation, and advisory. And these are the strategic areas of intervention. So these are the opportunities which have been mapped, the key sectors where is the demand for workforce mobility: construction, healthcare, for which we are sitting here today. We have hospitality and tourism, energy, education, manufacturing, retail, IT and digital, shipping and logistics, media and entertainment. So key sectors, but it doesn't restrict us to only work in these sectors. We are going beyond these sectors as well. This is a mapping of a potential demand for Indian skilled workforce. So you can see on the screen, we have mentioned the countries: Germany, UK, Canada, US, Romania, GCC, Malaysia, Singapore. So these are the potential countries where we are working with as of now. And there's a potential demand which has been mapped for the Indian workforce. So if I just take few of them, Canada, so there's a demand for around 320,000 workers, especially for the Indian workers. We talk about US, it's 309,000. We talk about Romania, it's more than 1,700 Indian workers, but it's increasing as of now. So you can see on the screen, these are different potential demands, which has been already mapped with this Skill India International mission. This is NSDC International story so far. So we have overseas demand aggregated of 30,000 plus. We have placed around 21,000 plus candidates, and they have been deployed is around again 21,000. And the countries involved I've already told you, so I'll just skip this slide. So current engagements with UAE and GCC, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Japan. And the TITP is one of the very famous program, technical intern training program of Japan. So we have already sent candidates under this program to Japan. And it's very, very aspirational. We also running a center in Gurgaon, wherein this training is happening live as of now. So Australia is one, Europe, UK and Ireland, Malaysia, US and Canada. Yeah, so this is quickly, the last thing I want to tell you about here is about Skill India International Center, Varanasi. So we are coming up with more 30 centers, in total 30 centers. So this is one of the centers which is already operational in Varanasi. And this is Skill India International Centers. This is come up beautifully in an IT campus of ITI there. The candidates are getting trained under different domains. As of now, the candidates trained are more than 320. Mobilized are 32,000 plus and deployed are 2338. So the figures might not be updated, but this is the actual center which is going live as of now, and we are coming up with such centers across India. And if you can go back to the Honorable Finance Minister's budget speech, you can get that these centers will be operational in India in next couple of years. That's what I've told you about 13 Skill India International Centers. So what we are doing basically is it's a one-stop physical and digital access to immigration services, enhance access and affordability, improve quality and quantity, formalizing skill-based immigration, post-migration support, whole of the government approach. So this is the broad parameters. That's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rajatji, for sharing the minute details of the Skill India International Program and introducing your esteemed team members with us. I hope the immense fruitful cooperation that we have between the two ministries, that is Ministry of Education and Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, will enable to create enduring health workers. Well, moving forward, Vasudev Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, and one future. With this feeling, India is ready to execute its duties towards humanity. As India and Germany share close political understanding, based on a long history of contact and cooperation in bilateral, regional, and global issues, both the countries have cooperated closely in multilateral fora also. So for briefing this international program, we have amongst us Mr. Rajvinder Singh, CEO, TAKT Group. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Rajvinder Singh.
Thank you, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank the dignitaries, NSDC, for giving us the opportunity today to be here with all of you, representing the client, Germany, with my colleagues here. I would like to say to each and every one of you, especially the students, this is a golden opportunity for you to make a new life, a new career in Germany. Our German trainers are here for 2 months with you. Unlike anywhere else in India, in 2 months, you will pass B1 and be traveling to Germany. On signing up, you will be given the job offer, a contract of employment, and the opportunity to grow within Germany. The only thing we request from yourselves is hard work and dedication. It may seem hard, but it's going to be something that will be a game changer for you. You can have a good opportunity, maybe in the future, take your family to Germany and be a part of the German culture. So please, I would say, take important note of the structural training given to you. This is a lifetime opportunity for every single one of you. It doesn't come every day. Unlike any other company, we are not charging any money for training. We are partners with TELC for the assessment as well. We will hold your hand at every stage of the training. At TACT Group, we also are in Germany, so you will have Indian representatives to assist and help you during your employment and whilst you're there. We are one family, and we do believe that India is the talent pool for the world, and you all represent India. And we have a very strong feeling, very much it is confident that you will do well there. Yes, it's going to be hard work. It's like starting at the gym from scratch. You will be pushed, but the trainers are only going to push you so you do well. We have had a very good success rate so far internationally, and we want you to be the beacons in India so that more can prosper and grow and learn after yourselves. If you have any issues, the trainers here are here to help. So with a positive attitude in mind, I wish you all the best. We know you will do well. It's an opportunity and you will succeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for briefing us on the program and sharing the importance of hard work, positive attitude for our health workers. Friends, the future path of our healthcare workers, their development and innovation in India is premised on Germans' collaboration to face the future challenges. There is always a lot of strength in gentleness, a lot of strength in acceptance, and there is a lot of sense which one sees as to how we slowly but completely integrate all those who have once been a part of India or going to be a part of India. That's the beauty of our inclusivity. Now we have amongst us our special guest from Germany, Mr. Jürgen Debels and Ms. Ute Schaufler. We welcome you. Wir begrüßen Sie in unserem Land Indien und begrüßen Sie auch in unserem Institut. Herzlich willkommen, schön, dass Sie da sind. I just welcome them in their language. Thank you so much. Now I request Mr. Jürgen Debels to address our audience. Please give a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure. It's an honor to be here and to start this project with you together. And I'm sure Germany is ready and prepared, well prepared for you, for your nurse, for the nurses, the hospitals, the senior centers. We need you. In Germany now, we need 200,000 nurses from around the world because we don't have enough children, we don't have enough staff for each profession, and we need a lot of nurses. So you're welcome in Germany, and I hope we will see us after these 2 months in Germany, and you will work in Germany. I promise you, most of you will get the B1 license after 2 months. This is what we have done the last 15 years around Europe, around the world. And now we are here, and we are here with you, with our teachers. And it is hard. It is hard for you 2 months work with us. It's hard for our teachers, but at the end, we will have success. And after the B1, we will take your hands in Germany together with TACT, and we take care not only for old people, we take care for you. We take your hands and go with you to Germany and hold your hands in Germany. And perhaps after 6 months, you have the language level B2. And after this language level B2, I think you are free in Germany. You can go where you want, you can do what you want, and the salary in Germany will be good. But it's up to you to learn, to give all you have. We need more 100% or more from you. Not only 80%, not 70%. We need 100% in these 2 months. And after these 2 months, 6 months again. And then the future is open for you. So for this, we are here. For this, you are here. And we are a little bit excited. And yes, we want to have success with you. So let's do it and let's start tomorrow. Thank you for all of you. And yes, I hope we will see us in Germany after 2 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jürgen Davis. Well, that your words have really inspired us. Now, may I request Ms. Ute Schaufler to come forward and address the gathering. Applause is your own personal way of welcoming her.
Good afternoon to everybody. It's a great honor for me to be here today and doing this program together with the NSDC and TAG group. Auxila Academy is the language school and tag tester in Germany since many years, as Mr. Davis told. And now we are in India, which is a great project for us. I've never been so far from home. And yes, we are really happy to be here and for the interest to come to Germany from all the nurses here around. And yes, it's a very hard time these 2 months. We know this since many years for a lot of nurses coming from different countries to German. German is not so easy to learn, but I think even if you know English language, it will be a little bit easier for you. But it's a hard program. Yes, we will do one capital from our books each day. You will have homework. We always say it's really nice that you all stay here in the hospital, because to learn German language is good if you really dream at night in German. Then you got it. Yes, we always say. And so doing the B1 exam after 2 months, this will be the first milestone to your career in Germany, which is very important. You need it for the visa and for traveling to Germany and doing the whole process. In Germany, we'll do another course till B2 level, which you need for the German recognition of your diploma. And after this, you have done it with the language and even get integrated in Germany, we hope. And therefore, we will be with you if you have any problems, any questions. What else? We will stay with you. You can always come to us or to TAG group for any problems, questions, what else. But now at first, you have to learn German very, very hard. Yes, we can say it again and again, because it's hard. You will see it the next day. But I think if you really want to go to Germany and you want to do this, you will do it in these 2 months and be successful in the B1 exam. So Dujan and Rodika, our German teachers, will guide you all this time, and they do it very well. And so I think you will have a good success at the end. So thank you all, and for all the nurses, really good German lessons and much success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ute Schoffler, for your warmth of words and vision. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. Special thanks to both of you, Mr. Jürgen Davis and Ms. Ute Schoffler, for coming all the way from Germany and for being a part of this international program as an indispensable force. Thank you so much. Give your hands to serve and your hearts to love. This quote encapsulates Mother Teresa's entire life philosophy. True service is not merely an external act, but stems from a heart filled with love and compassion. By offering our hands to serve others, we can transform lives and nurture a more compassionate world. On this note, I call upon Shri Sandeep Singh Kauda, Advisor NSDCI, to kindly address the gathering. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Shri Dr. Rajshekhar Wundru, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Haryana. The members from Takht Group, Mr. Raj Singh, the CEO of Takht Group, Mr. Jurgen, and the other team members. Our own team from the NSDC, the senior officials joining from the NSDC, Mr. Rajat Bhatnagar, Mr. Sudhanshu, and other members like Usman, Sumit, and my colleague, Dr. CM Singh, dear faculty members, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, a very warm greetings to one and all present here, and a very happy Teachers' Day today. Today, while we were talking about this event, which is about the Skill India International Mission, I think Rajat has highlighted briefly about Skill India International Mission. And I was discussing with Dr. Wundru that
at NSDC now we are absolutely geared up to achieve the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister of our country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, to make India skill capital of the world. We all know, we have been talking about how to make India skill capital of the world. This is the right direction where we are starting our steps to achieve that vision of our Honorable Prime Minister. So Skill India International Mission, when we talk about, we have outlined mainly 10 focus areas where we are to support countries with the skilled workforce. And the mainly are the healthcare is one of the prominent area, apart from other areas such as renewable energy, agriculture is the prominent one. We have logistics, retail. So all those sectors have been identified at PMO level and the necessary efforts are being made. But as far as healthcare is concerned, I must tell you, post COVID-19, we have seen, you name a country today. When I remember a couple of years ago, and Dr. Wundu can vouch for it, we were together in one of the events. And at that time, we talk about availability of skilled workforce and the demand coming from the foreign country. I remember we organized one of the healthcare conference and we used the word export of talent. And there was a lot of criticism that why are we talking about some commodities? Why we are talking about export? But this is really an export of the talent. This is no longer what we used to call a brain drain. Today we should call it as a brain exchange. They need us. All those foreign countries, they are looking for manpower from us. And we are one country which can support those initiatives. And what has been highlighted from our German partner side, this was really amazing. While Raj said 2 months, you will be there in Germany. Jürgen, vouch for him. He said 2 months, you'll be in Germany. This is a kind of a confidence we are getting because we are absolutely geared up to, take this journey to the next level. And when we say Skill India International Mission, the focus here is that let us train our workforce here, and they should be able to, support the foreign countries' demand. If you look at, you particularly our friends from Germany and our students who have come from, particularly from the southern side, this northern belt is known for, like Kerala is known for, your movement to UK. Earlier we used to call it GCC is a major feeder coming from Kerala. Here in Punjab, Canada, the major feeder is going from Punjab and Haryana now. Haryana is also part of it. And look at what they are going, how they are going. Today, millions of dollars are going out of our states, on account of study visa because they go study and then acquire work permit. Our focus is that we train them here as per the international demand. We understand the demand first of the country of destination, and then we prepare the candidate here so that they can be readily deployable resource in those countries. And instead of going for outward remittances, we should have inward remittances coming to our country. There was a news in the paper where, in the leading vernacular here in the Tribune, that near about $9 billion is the cost to the parents, of the student who are dreaming for foreign career. 9 billion going out of one state here, you can very well understand a huge amount is going up from our state. But at the same time, when the due diligence was done, we found that the same year we got inward remittances also, of the similar amount. But the point here is, let us reduce those outward remittances. Let us prepare our candidate here, and they can move to those foreign countries with the right skills. That is what we call Skill India International Mission, giving all opportunities while being here in our country. That is how 30 such skill centers are being set up as a Skill India International Centers. And when I talk about healthcare, particularly NSDCI has set up a goal for 100,000 healthcare workforce to be, sent outside to the foreign countries in next about 4 years. If you Google it, you can see 100,000 nurses plan particularly healthcare workforce to the foreign country. But how that is to be done? We need minimum about 100 centers, to run those shows, and run those particular training in our country. Apart from that, we are also focusing on building capacity in the colleges. They don't need to go out and get themselves trained. They should be trained while being in the colleges, and the focus would be more on the domain side as well as the language side. And to do that, we have been working closely with the government there. It's a G2G kind of a model, wherein the requirement will be coming, and pouring from the foreign country and the G2G model, and we will be preparing them here for overseas deployment. And the country like Canada, country like US, the country like UK and entire Europe, and we have Germany with us, and you name a country, they are coming forward looking for a healthcare workforce. And there was some time we do have a discussion that how we are going to manage our own requirement. And if I say that our own requirement would also be met, provided we make this as an aspirational career, more and more worker force would come into the healthcare sector, and we will be able to meet our own requirement and also to support the foreign countries. That is how our plan is moving forward, and our focus is that in next about 4 years we should train about 100,000 skilled workforce and supply them to the necessary countries from where we are getting their support. And for that, this kind of initiative which we are doing today, that will be a kind of a benchmark which we will be setting today to run such kind of program with the other countries too. So with these words, once again, I congratulate first the students who have come from different part of the country to be part of this initiative. I'm sure, like it has been highlighted by our own team also, I also assure you on the behalf of NSDCI, you'll be taken care properly. And I want to ensure Ms. Putte also, when she said she's first time moving out of the country and coming to far location, you are in a very safe environment. We are known for the hospitality. Raj can vouch for it. And you'll really love. And I must tell you, when you leave from this place for other assignment, you'll really miss it. You can all vouch for me. All of you agree with me? All the students. So we are going to provide her also a very comfortable environment and a conducive environment to the student too. And we will surely make it a success. My heartiest congratulations to our own team to bring this initiative. Efforts have been made by all our team members, but I must acknowledge what Rajat has been doing it along with our team from Delhi. Usman, Sudhanshu is there, and Shrestha and Sumit. They have been putting a lot of efforts, and my colleague Dr. C.M. Singh is also there. Heartiest congratulations to all of you for bringing this initiative today. And I must thank Raj Singh and the entire team for bringing this initiative to Chandigarh. And we will definitely make it a success. But we have with us Dr. Gundru, who is a very, very visionary leader, I must say. And today he has particularly come to speak to the students and share his vision that how we together can achieve these desired targets and realize our dreams. I remember we organized one event, and that was relating to an analysis of our centrally sponsored scheme. And he came specifically and spent time, analyze, and we worked very hard on it, that how we can make those all scheme a very robust one. And today focus is also there, that how this kind of ecosystem can be leveraged and we can take it to a different level. So I also thank Dr. Wundru, who in spite of being busy, he came, he took his time, precious time, and he's with us, going to have a detailed interaction with all of you. With these words, once again, a heartiest congratulations to all of you. You are there in a safe environment. 2 months, we will all see you in Germany. And I vouch for this with our team from Takht and our own NSDC team. With these words, thank you very much Thank you to all of you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your knowledge and vision about healthcare sector in our nation as well as in abroad. Healthcare services, if fueled by love, are no less than the blessings from God. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend gratitude and appreciation on behalf of NITR Chandigarh and NSDCI to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Rajesh Shekhar Gundru, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Civil Aviation Department, Government of Haryana, for accepting our invitation. Let me share his achievements with our audience. Dr. Rajesh Shekhar Gundru belongs to the 1990 batch of IAS allotted to the Haryana career. The canvas of his professional career has been painted with a rainbow of different positions like Director, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Joint Secretary in Departments of Pharmaceuticals, Joint Secretary in Ministry of Agriculture, Deputy Director General, then MD of Haryana State Industrial and Infrastructure Corporation, Principal Secretary Government of Haryana, Women and Child Department, Sainik and Arch-Sainik Welfare, Skill Development and Industrial Training and Labor. He has contributed in many different fields by holding various posts and executed his duties in a manner which has become exemplary. Dr. Raja Gundru is also the author of a book entitled as Ambedkar, Gandhi and Patel, The Making of India's Electoral System, Bloomsbury in 2017. The book is translated into Marathi and Telugu language also. Sir has also studied at the University of Hyderabad. He has a doctorate on Ambedkar's electoral ideas from the National Law School of India University, Bangalore. He is a recipient of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Ratan Award from Delhi government. He has received India International Excellence Award in UAE and Dr. Ambedkar Prabuddha Bharat Peace Prize in Nagpur in 2019. With this, may I request Dr. Rajiv Gundru, IAS, to kindly give the inaugural address to our audience. Sir, please. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Hold this? Happy Teachers' Day to all of you. Thank you so much. First of all, my sincere appreciation and thanks to NSDC International, Dr. Raina, Ajay Kumar Raina. It was all his idea and the vision taken forward by the Government of India. And here comes a very important institution, the National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, Chandigarh. So it's a very interesting combination. To start with, I think it will go a very long way. I was telling, we thank Professor B.R. Gurjar he was with us. I was telling him, it's a great program and you're going to really take it ahead. And my friends and dignitaries here, Professor Dhameja, Dr. Kanika ji, Rajat Bhatnagar ji, Mr. Jordan, and Ute Shofar, Dr. C.M. Singh, Sandeep ji is a great friend, Amit Goel ji, all friends, and our sisters from Kerala. Our sisters from Kerala, Savita Simon, Jinu Thomas, Jency, Glenta, Dina Maria, Bijna, all you people here. Alina, Jia, Setulakshmi, Arunlal, Anita, Aswati, Mitty, Matthew, are you people here? Am I reading the names right? Okay. And all of you, welcome. In fact, this program is a very important program today. I'll speak on 2 to 3 issues. First of all, I was holding a department called the Foreign Cooperation Department in the state of Haryana. It's a very new department. The government of Haryana, for few purposes, one of them is sending trained manpower abroad, the idea which Sandeep Singh ji have elaborated before you. In that process, I had several meetings. One of the meetings was with Excellency Ackerman, the German ambassador in India, and also with Dr. Klein. He belongs to a foundation, a German foundation. And we've been consistently meeting. I had a meeting with the India Skills Secretary, Atul Tiwari ji, Raina ji. And recently, I made a visit to the Netherlands as a part of official program. And also, given these meetings, I have realized what the vision Sandeep Singh Kauraji has been telling us. There is a great dearth and requirement for manpower. It is both ways. It is not that, that India doesn't need skilled manpower. In fact, Gurgaon in Haryana hosts one of the largest number of expats from various countries. They come and work in India. But here, what we have seen, the transformation that is happening in Europe, especially Europe. Dr. Klein told me that every year, Germany would require 450,000 skilled workers. Every year, not that 1 year you send them and forget about it. 450,000. And of course, the number of health workers mentioned by Rajvinder Singh ji, CEO of the group, that it is 150,000. When we were talking to a university in Breda in Netherlands by the name of Avans Plus, they were desperate. They said, we need 140,000 health workers. Suddenly, when you look at it as a policy maker, there is a churning happening in Europe. Suddenly, that region is short of skilled manpower. And they want skilled manpower. We are a humanity. We can exchange manpower, the skilled manpower, and wherever it is required. And of course, these destinations are interesting. They might be lucrative because people will earn more money. That apart, India's greatness as a country, where it has huge skilled manpower educational institutions. The very ministry to which Sandeep Singh Kauraji belongs, the NSDC, the Skill Development Ministry, it has all the ITIs in this country, industrial training institutes. For example, the state of Haryana itself every year produces 80,000 skilled workers. A small state like Haryana, very good technical skilled workers. Similarly, Haryana produces around 4,800 four-year degree program nurses every year. Punjab is higher, of course. Now, the skilled workers who come out are good. They are excellent. They go for this kind of a work with an intention to earn. It is not that somebody becomes a nurse and goes back home. It is not that somebody goes for an ITI diploma, electrician, fitter, carpenter, AC mechanic. They don't go back home. They are looking for work. And they are skilled and trained. Such a huge manpower. We are here as a country where we can send across our manpower to various countries. Now here comes the gap. Various countries have their own stipulations, the way the language requirement in Germany, the language requirement, say in Netherlands in Dutch. If you know Dutch or you learn Dutch, they're wide open. They want us there. It is not a story of an individual country. It's a story of entire Europe. That is how Europe has grown over the years. Here we are pitching in as a country with friends like Rajvinder Singh ji, the kind of initiative with NSDC has done, and the kind of teaming together. That's your motto. Teaming together by NITTR. It's a great step forward. And what are we looking at? There are various aspects into this. There has been a rush in Punjab to go and get a PR. That's not the correct way. The best way is being done by NSDC. If you are currently skilled, you can be skilled in India, which Dr. Kora told us. Be skilled in India, be trained in India, and be ready to learn a language or be ready to add additional skills. So you learn to earn and you earn and learn. This is the kind of a process with which we go ahead. If we can bring in this kind of an idea into our students when they are studying, I have told my department, we have a medical education and research department. If during the course of 4 years of nursing or during the course of ITI program, they are oriented towards English or oriented towards any foreign language, by the time they come out, they will be ready to be employed anywhere in the world. This is the idea. This will be the shift in the policy making which we are going to do. And I congratulate all of you. It's a great beginning. And NSDC International, for the NSDC International, it was not very easy to start with. It is not that NSDC International formed today and then suddenly they started doing it. There's been a great hard work by Ajay Raina, by Sandeep Singh ji, and Rajat Bhatnagar. It has been step by step. We have started it, but it is going to go leaps and bounds. This is the intention, and this is how we have started. And I really congratulate NSDC for bringing our sisters from all over from Kerala. Welcome. You will be very happy here. I promise. Maybe I can try to. I can't talk in Malayalam, but I really tell you, okay, if you understand. Thank you so much, and happy Teachers' Day. Thank you so much for calling me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It is a proud privilege to have you amidst us, sir, and more so to hear your words of wisdom. Thank you once again. What a beautiful feeling gratitude is, born and perpetuated by love. It's time to express our gratitude to our esteemed guest, whose presence has amplified our joy waves manifold. Now I request Dr. Sandeep Singh Kaura, NSDCI, to kindly present a token of appreciation to our chief guest, Dr. Rajesh Shekhar Gundru, IAS. Please put your hands together. Now I request Shri Rajat Bhatnagar and Ms. Shrestha Sharma from NSDCI to present a token as a mark of respect to our valued guest. So we can start with Dr. Sandeep Singh Kaura, Advisor, NSDCI. Then we can have, thank you so much. Then we can have Dr. C.M. Singh, Advisor, NSDCI. Thank you. Sri Rajvinder Singh, CEO, Takht Group. Then we can have Mr. Jorgen Table. Ms. Udesh Schauffler. Miss Rodika. Applause is your own personal way of thanking them, so please keep it going on. Then we can have Mr. Dusan Stotson. Our guests from NSDC are Mr. Sudhanshu, Mr. Osman, and Mr. Sumit. Please also present a token of appreciation to them also. Then to Mr. Rahul from Kerala. Thanks to all. They say alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Now I call upon Dr. Amit Goyal, coordinator of this program, to deliver the formal vote of thanks.
So thank you, Dr. Kanika. Respected Dr. Rajashekhar Bunduji, IAS, Chief Guest of this function, Dr. B.R. Gurjar, Worthy Director of NITR Chandigarh, Dr. Sandeep Singh Kaura, and Dr. C.M. Singh, Advisors, NSDC and NSDCI, all the officials from NSDC, trainers and employers from Germany and UK, Dr. S.K. Dhamija, Professor, Entrepreneurship Development and Industrial Coordination Department and coordinator of this event with me. All the students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. It is with my immense pleasure and gratitude that I stand before you today to deliver a formal vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, the launch of NSDC International Center in India, right here at this prestigious National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, Chandigarh. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Your support and enthusiasm reflect the importance of this event and the significance in the area of skill development and vocational education. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Dr. Rajashekhar Bunduji, IAS, who has spared his valuable time from his busy schedule to join us today as a chief guest of this function. Your presence not only honor this event, but also symbolize your commitment to the cause of skill development, both in India and on the global stage. A special note of gratitude goes to our worthy director, Dr. B.R. Gurjar, who supported us for establishing this international center at our institute. Your continuous support and expertise have made this dream a reality. A special thanks to all NSDC officials, Dr. Sandeep Singh Kaura ji, Dr. C.M. Singh ji, Dr. Rajat Bhatnagar ji, Ms. Shrestha ji, and all other officials present here. Thank you so much for choosing this institute as an international skill center and giving us this opportunity to establish this international skill center at our institute. We are truly grateful to Dr. S.K. Dhamija, Professor, EDIC Department, to work as a coordinator with me for this event. Thank you so much, Dr. Dhamija, for your dedication and support made this event possible. Thank you so much, sir. I also want to thank all the trainers, educators, and employers from Germany and UK who will be instrumental in shaping the future of skill development through this center. Your commitment to nurturing talent and enhancing skill is commendable, and we look forward to the positive impact by your initiatives. Last but not the least, heartfelt thanks to all the dedicated team members, our department, State Department, especially Rathorji, Media Engineering Department. We are having this session going on live on YouTube. So this session is live on YouTube, and I would like to thank Monica for making this event live on YouTube and made all the arrangement, and our cameraman. Thank you so much, and Media Engineering Department for supporting us in this event. Electrical Engineering Department, Mechanical Engineering Department, and all the volunteers, and our MTech student, Mr. Rahul, Ravi, and everyone who contribute their time and efforts to make this launch event a grand success. In conclusion, the NSDC International Center at NITTR Chandigarh marks a significant milestone in our journey towards a skilled and empowered India. As we embark on this new chapter, let us remember that our collective efforts will shape the future of countless individuals, providing them with opportunities, livelihood, and brighter tomorrow. Thanks once again. Thank you all for making this event successful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Amit. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done. Now it's time for our national anthem. Singing with pride, singing with smile, singing with joy, singing with a heart full of love for our country, India. Now I request to please play this our national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you very much. Now I would like to request you all to kindly proceed towards the center. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr.